The key dungeons are actually fucking awesome. And the bosses. Like, we actually get, like, elemental damage and, you know, some really unique stuff. Really big dungeons with, like, big arenas, too. It's fucking sweet. What's all this? Yes, development room, please. Rollerboard. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. I'm actually going to look that up. Rollerboard from Junk Shop. Okay. He's probably got a bunch of useful shit for me. I didn't try to buy from him because I assumed I had no money. But I'm probably supposed to, like, grind out that whole fucking dungeon. Okay, rollerboard. Yeah, fucking 30 grand. Sweet. Okay. Do I actually have a destination, or... Okay, I do. Manda Island. There's a really nice grinding spot just outside of here. You know that if you can still move after you open a chest, that it's trapped. Jesus. These guys already? Holy fuck. It seems a little early for these guys, doesn't it? They were like some of the end enemies last time. Fuck. Nice. Doesn't take forever to search through the holes, that's nice. Holy shit! Really? Well, that's unexpected and a little reminiscent of Dark Souls. Fuck. I guess I should have seen that coming. Fucking damage. Yep. The mimic chests are oddly placed, like in the trap chests too. You're really not supposed to be able to shoot that fast. Money! I think this guy drops little dudes. Fucking take him out before he can even start that shit. Another destructible wall. I wonder if it's the same one. I guess my map will tell me. It is. It's the same one. It just wraps around. Cool. I assume I can't destroy that. Yeah, that's fine. I can clearly see on my map that there's nothing behind it, so... We got Refractor B anyway. Whatever that's good for. And a bunch of money. Oh, I remember you have to, like, take the castle against these, like, fucking bomb cannons and shit.
You've got the electronic jammer set up, right? Yes,
This part's annoying, but it's kind of fun.
Let's see. The voice synthesizer is all set. Okay, begin Mega Man Special Plan 3. Do you think it will work?
As long as you hit it hard.
Maybe it will. Maybe it
And you don't
won't.
hesitate.
But that doesn't mean we won't try. Yes, Miss
Goes by pretty quick.
All right then, let's have some fun with Mega Man.
Well, not immediately.
Long time no see, Mega Man. I had a feeling I might run into you
I'm
here.
thinking of a different island.
You're looking as good as ever. Well, as good as you can, considering how that good-for-nothing blonde treats you.
What you mean? When I ran into
funny.
Miss Blondie, she told me all sorts of things. Like how she's glad she doesn't have to go out on digs with you. Do you think that's fair? She gets to relax while you run around getting shot at.
That's what a
Don't
spotter
you think
does.
that's a little strange?
Well, Wait, there's more. Haven't you ever noticed that she's keeping some of the money you give her for weapons development for herself? She's skimming off the top, and you don't even realize it.
That's fine.
What? Skimming?
She makes you all sorts of equipment and weapons, right? Do you really think it costs that much?
Doesn't
You
matter.
really are
Getting the money for
sick,
free.
aren't you? She was showing off how much money she saved by stealing from you.
Roll would never say those kinds of things.
How can you be so sure? You can't judge a book by its cover.
'cause you're a
She
shithead.
might look sweet and innocent, but how do you know what she's really like? Looks like it's working. Who'd have thought?
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't find out about that, Mega Man.
What? Roll?
But I guess it's too late to try to hide it now that Tron's told you. Don't worry about me. You don't need to come back. You could team up with Tron.
Roll?
What? I don't want him either. Well, maybe. If he gets on his hands and knees and begs me, I might consider it. You really don't care if I have him? Me? No, not at all.
That's cute.
But
You guys are dicks.
Just wait till I get through with him.
Oh, I don't care. I can tell you apart either way.
Take this! Man behind you! Mega Man? Who's calling your name? Take this! Mega Man, pick up some milk on the way home. Take this!
Oh my god, would you stop?
Stand still!
Yeah, the extra health boost was fucking much better. All I had to do was raise fucking $6 grand, and I would have been able to increase my health twice with a gun shot. Okay, that's enough. You just destroyed that hut. Would you stop? Destroying all the fucking homes. Rude. My defense is better too with that padded armor. I'm not taking damage every time I get hit, which is fucking nice.
Mega Man!
Huh? Roll? Is that you?
Finally! I don't know what happened, but your transmission suddenly got cut off. Huh? What is it, Mega Man?
Nothing, Roll. I knew you'd never say things like that.
Say things like what? Are you okay, Mega Man? You didn't get hit in the head or anything, did you? Guess what's for dinner, Mega Man? It's your favorite, pizza.
Really? It's been a while since we had that.
Uh-huh. I even managed to find some pepperoni.
Can't have a pizza without pepperoni.
Right. It was a good idea, but it looks like their faith in each other can't be broken.
Well, maybe if you weren't such a
Look at
dick.
him. Talking with her like they don't have a care in the world. Made a fool of me again.
Made it for yourself, son.
You...
What is it, Mega Man?
Oh, nothing.
Let's go. What's the matter